share us with your friends, or start a watch party. Remember to download the app MySet to tip and request songs. Enjoy.
One, two, three.
Yeah. Gonna tell you a story. Every word is true.
That's right.
Well, I was born across the river in the mountains where I call home. Lord, times are good there. Don't know why I ever roam.
Come on.
Old Tennessee River and a mountain man, we get together anytime we can. Old Tennessee River and a mountain man, we play together with the nature's man. Oh! Me and my woman done made our plans on the Tennessee River, walking hand in hand. Gonna raise a family, Lord, settle down, where peace and love can still be found. Oh, Tennessee River and a mountain man, we get together anytime we can. Oh, Tennessee River and a mountain man, we play together with the nature's man. Oh, Tennessee River. Oh, Tennessee River and a mountain man, we get together anytime we can. Oh, Tennessee River and a mountain man, we play together with the nature's band. Oh, Tennessee River. Oh, Tennessee River.
How's everybody doing at home tonight? It's good to be back here, James at Jaybird Production Studios and AJ's Good Time Bar. We got my set happening tonight for all the requests. We got Andy Varner over there on the fiddle, straight from Panama City Beach
That's right,
today.
right from the beach.
Bragger.
Straight from Franklin, Tennessee, back there on guitar. The face of the band, Chris Logan. Mr. Tristan Atwood back there on the drums.
Where's he at?
He's right back there behind that box.
Yeah, behind the box.
And ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you live at home, James Carothers III.
Muchas gracias, senors. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. It's good to see everybody out there. We're going to do a little song about the bass player, Jerry Lee Combs, the new country singer's song. It goes like this. You know these new country singers, they all sing about drinking, about how it makes them have fun, but it got me to thinking. Something was missing. To me it was puzzling. Causing all these new pop country songs, everybody has fun at the bar, but nobody ever gets caught cheating and nobody ever wrecks their cars. So I come to the conclusion that they don't drink near as much as me. They just sing about bears and beautiful girls. Must be living in another world where you pop a magic top and there's hot chicks and tight jeans.
Tight jeans, tight jeans, tight jeans.
Well, I think that I know what I've been doing so wrong. Well, Life's been more like a Haggard song. Well, I guess that they don't drink near as much as me. Well, think about it. You know, these guys will booze and cruise, but they don't ever get pulled over. And that girl, she never slaps them with a restraining order. At first glance, it was all too hard to believe. Well, they sing about some new lifted truck out fishing. Meanwhile, all I caught was a court-ordered interlocked ignition. And then I remembered that they must not drink near as much as me. They just sing about bears and beautiful girls. Must be living in another world where they pop a magic top. There's hot chicks and tight jeans.
Tight jeans, tight jeans, tight jeans.
Well, I finally figured out what I've been doing so wrong. Life's been more like a Haggard song. Well, I guess that they don't drink near as much as me. Let's take them on a ride, fellas. I got thinking about it and I thought, well, maybe these singers are winning all of their fights. I'm not. Maybe they're just going home early at night. Maybe they've never had to pay for those attorney fees. Oh, they sing about boozing like it's heaven. Meanwhile, our fiddle player got banned from all the 7-Elevens. I guess they don't drink near as much as he. Not as much as Andy. Singing about bears and beautiful girls. Must be living in another world where you pop a magic top. There's hot chicks and tight jeans.
Tight jeans, tight jeans, tight jeans.
Well, I think that I know what I've been doing so wrong. Life's been more like a George Jones song. Hey, I guess that they don't drink near as much as me. Well, I guess that they just don't drink near as much as me.
Oh, son.
Oh, Miss Ellie out there in
Oh.
Carolinaville.
Thank you, Miss Ellie.
The violin player. That's Betty's violin player over there.
Britt Stokes says you boys are really sounding.
Oh, chiming in, mister.
We sure
From Arizona, Holly.
We sure know how to sound for sure.
Our sound really grates.
I see a request there for the Repo Man. I hope we can get to that one. I think we will. That's the new song that's out there right now. But it looks like somebody already wants to hear the old Cherokee fiddle. Are you ready for that one, Andy?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh, it says our buddy Brad Cannon in North Carolina. Hope to see y'all soon.
Oh, hey, Brad. How y'all doing?
Logan, you ready? A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3.
When the train pulled into the station, he rolled up his sleeves, crossing up his board. He fell upside down. The orange blossom special. 'Cause if you wanna make a living, you gotta put on a good show. When you smell the smoke and the cinders, slick back his hair and opened up his case. Play a Cherokee fiddle, play it full of whiskey. There's good whiskey, never let him lose his place. He was always there split for the miners. The Devil's Dream is a song they understood. And then he'd go back to Oklahoma. He'd wait till the train was running and the weather was good. When he'd smell the smoke and the cinders, he'd slick back his hair and opened up his case. Play a Cherokee fiddle, play it full of whiskey, 'cause good whiskey never let him lose his place. And the music is all sold by lawyers, and the fools that were fiddling in the middle of the station are gone. Some folks say they'll never miss him. Old fiddle squeal like the engine brake. Cherokee fiddle's gone forever, just like the music of the whistle that the old locomotive plays.
That's right now.
So when you smell the smoke and the cinders, slick back your hair and open up your case. Play a Cherokee fiddle, play it full of whiskey, 'cause good whiskey never lets you lose your place. No, good whiskey never lets you lose your place. No, good whiskey never lets you lose your place.
Johnny Lee, off the Urban Cowboys soundtrack, right there.
Well, it's so good to see everybody, y'all. Thank you for all the great messages that we're getting across here. Thank you for the requests. We want to thank everybody in the room here that made the MySet app, that made this possible. AJ's Good Time Bar and Jay Bird Productions. Man, this is the ultimate man cave to play in. I've never seen anywhere like it. It's right across from a lake. It's in the basement. This is, I mean, it is nice. This is super cool. So we get to go travel around and play a lot of cool places and see y'all in person. And then sometimes you get to play at a place like this that you never would have known would have existed. And so we're grateful for that. It looks like the next request is from my cousin Will. I think it's Will, unless there's another William Carothers. He stopped loving her today.
Change his vocals just a little bit more. Also, this is the first opportunity to shout out. We would normally be in Canada this weekend. We were scheduled to be up there for our good friend Tom McGovern's birthday weekend, 60th birthday. Tom, we love you. We wish the border was open because we'd damn sure be up there. Here's to you, my friend.
He said, I love you till I die. She told him you're forgetting time. I watched the years pass slowly by. She still preyed upon his mind. Kept her picture on his wall. went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Found love letters by his bed, did 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see my friend today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears, all dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. The place to reach upon his door soon now carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. Oh, and we all wondered if she would. It kept running through my mind. This time, he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. The place to read the pony's soul soon he'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Great to see y'all out there. Great to see you, Justin Smith. Great to see you from New Zealand, Kennewick, Washington. Jerry.
Yeah.
I get in trouble when I start reading the comments. That happens every time I start reading the comments and start carrying on conversations with people. And then the comments start flying in and they say, sing, sing.
Yeah, we just won't do that, James. We just won't do that. But I do want to shout out to Mom and Dad who are watching from Ohio tonight, and Andrew and the whole crew up there.
Hey, Mama. Hey. Next request is from a good friend of ours, Miss Bonnie, for Crazy Man, an original song from the Songs and Stories album. And you can find it and all the other music on YouTube, Spotify for free. You listen to it on Spotify. YouTube's censoring a lot of stuff these days.
What's up, Jeff and Mike?
I can see why YouTube would have censored you a long time ago, James.
I see you, Chris Logan. John.
Sing, James. The comments are coming in. Crazy Man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Just sitting here waiting for the world to end. Lucky that I got a handful of friends, 'cause I got their back and they got mine. We've done a lot of barking but little abide. There's nothing gonna keep me from this today. I'm bound to go down in history as a crazy man. I've done it all wrong again and again. There ain't many folks I can understand. The Lord made me to get 33 married with children, so I could sing songs about sin and grief, penned by some other lunatics like me. Tragic tales of right and wrong, they've all died, but I carry on as a crazy man. I've done it all wrong again and again. There ain't many folks that can understand. The Lord made me as a crazy man. There's nothing gonna keep me from destiny. I'm bound to go down in history as a crazy man. I've done it all wrong again and again. There ain't many folks that can understand. The Lord made me as a crazy man. The Lord made me as a crazy man.
What's up, Keith Bilby? Hit 82 in Higgins Lake today. Wow.
Wow.
That's my lake. I love Higgins Lake.
That's country music in 220 right
They got somebody, we got Manisha's down in Daytona Beach about to celebrate her 50th birthday. Happy
What?
birthday, Manisha.
Happy
Our good
birthday, girl.
Oh, our good buddy Joe and Loretta are with us.
We got some people up in Scottsville, Kentucky tonight.
I got some family from
Danny and Sean. Hopefully my mother-in-law is watching tonight. I don't know if she's out there or not.
Ohio.
Hadn't seen her yet. But all the folks in Scottsville, it's good to see y'all.
I got some family in Columbus, Ohio watching too.
What? Columbus?
I like the hair comments too. What does the hairdresser have against him? They said. I saw, and I was playing a minute ago, and I saw another person said, "Please, James, please put a cowboy hat on." It's just plumb weird. They said. And then Bobby Dixie, brother Bobby, Ramblin' Man. Y'all ready to play some Waylon? Ramblin' Man. I think that one's the one that goes bop it all bop.
I believe it is.
How's that go again?
I think it's bop it all.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I've been down the Mississippi, down to New Orleans. Yes, I have. I've lived in California. There ain't too much I haven't seen. No, I ain't. Well, I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with a rambling man. Got a girl in West Virginia up where the green grass grows. Yeah, I do.
Tell about my hometown.
Cincinnati, waiting where the Ohio River flows. That poor girl. Well, I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with a rambling man. You better move away, standing too close to the flame. Once I missed with old man, your little heart won't be the same. I'm a rambling man. Don't mess around with a rambling man. Well, up in Chicago, I was known as quite a boy. Yeah, I was. Down in Alabama, they call me the man of joy. They still do. Well, I'm a rambling man. Don't give your heart to any old rambling man. You better move away, standing close to the fan. Once I made sweet old man, well, I won't be the same. I'm a rambling man, don't mess around with a rambling man. Well, I'm a rambling man, don't give your heart to any old rambling man.
Uh-oh, there's Tom McGovern on the stream now. Dorena, it's good to see you, Dorena. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Thank you for the tips.
Oh, we got a big one right here. Oh, and the Mohawk Raiders say, I want to hear Young Country, but it won't allow me to make a custom request. Well, Mohawk Raiders, that's just the censorship we're facing down here in the States. Everything's getting censored on the social media. But we can see right through it, and we know what the truth is, and we will play that song. But first, we got to play another one that's similar to that. It says, all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight.
Hey, James, while we're at it, man, my wife's actually watching. I see her. Hi, Emmy.
Oh, she's keeping an eye on you, Tristan.
Oh, well, she's keeping an eye on that new baby of ours, too, little Miss Phoenix.
Yeah, that's right. You just had a baby.
Yeah. Little 6 weeks old Phoenix sitting at the house watching, listening to Daddy play drums.
Jeff Troutman says, is it January yet? Ready for Quincy. We're ready for the Cattleman's Ball 2021. You bet we are.
We are, for sure. Yes, sir.
Oh, heck yeah.
So, you doing All My Rowdy Friends?
Yeah, all my rowdy friends for a lady by the name of Angie McJove. McJove.
Javarin.
Veer.
Angie
Love y'all.
Javarin.
Thank you.
Ah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got ketchup on my blue jeans. I just bought my hand. Oh, it's hard to be a bachelor man. I got girls that can cook. I got girls that can clean. I got girls that can do anything in between.
What's that?
I gotta get ready to make everything right. All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. Do you wanna drink? Hey, do you wanna party? Hey, honey, this is old Hank, ready to get the thing started. We cook a pig in the ground, we got some beer on ice, and all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. Now my party pad is out in the woods. It's a long, long way from here to Hollywood. I got some natural queens out on the floor, but old Miss Mississippi just walked through the door. Got a little whirlpool just made for 10, and you can jump out and you can jump in. You can do anything that you wanna do. Oh, don't you step on my cowboy boots. Do you wanna drink? Hey, do you wanna party? Hey, honey, this is old Hank, ready to get the thing started. We cook a pig in the ground, we got some beer on ice, and all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. Do you wanna drink? Hey, do you wanna party?
got some rowdy friends in the house tonight, y'all. Sandy Burke up in Bowling Green, Kentucky tonight. I saw her on the thread. Everybody wishing Manisha happy birthday. And glad you guys are hanging with us tonight.
Hello to Mike Plunk. This is Mike Plunk, great friends with your daddy. Used to hang out with your uncles. Good to see you, Mr. Plunk. And thanks for being here. That's the cool thing about this stuff. Going live, sometimes you get to see people that may be kind of closely related to you that you never thought you knew. Hey, John says, can't keep up with your crazy hairstyles. Maybe you'll end up like the cue ball-headed bass player.
Oh, man.
Can you believe that he said that? I can.
You said that, John?
He speaks to my heart every time.
You know that guy, he stays drunk a lot up there in Ohio, and just, you know, you can't really listen to anything that fella says, to be honest with you.
Drinking in Ohio, that's illegal, isn't it?
It looks like it's between an old memory and me.
Oh, man.
Thank y'all for being with us here virtually and also in person, which will be coming up real soon. Hello, Texas Panhandle. A little bit of Keith Whitley by request from our buddy North Carolina. Goes like this.
Ready, boys? He kicks this right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was sitting at a table in a little club downtown. Playing songs on the jukebox, pouring whiskey down. When I heard a sweet voice saying, would you like some company? And I had to tell her, this is just between an old memory and me. All my friends, they tell me I'm a fool for holding on. And I know they're trying to help me, but I've been a fool too long. I don't want to talk about it, so why can't they just let me be? Can't they see? This is just between an old memory and me. I'm not hurting anybody, as far as I can see. I just need to be alone sometimes while she goes walking through my mind. I don't want to talk about it, so why can't everybody see? This is just between an old memory and me. This is just between her memory and me. We miss you too, Sharma.
If that don't light your fire, your wood will.
Definitely would, for sure.
Thank you very much, Klaus.
Not yet.
Me and Andy have got a song together that'll be coming out pretty soon. It's called "I Love Her," but be looking for that song for sure.
That is a great tune.
I love her.
I can't wait to play that one for you, Chris. Chris just got a good chuckle out of that. Now,
I love her butt.
Tristan said that we were going to be playing this one tonight. I didn't believe him. It's the one at the top of the My Set request over here. Call Elijah is the name of the tune.
Believes the drummer, by the way.
Nobody believed the drummer. Tristan's, hey, if you like the sound, go ahead and give it a thumbs up in the comments. These guys have been mixing the sound, and we think it's some of the best stuff that we've had, and we've been doing live streams everywhere. But Tristan's playing this, let me see if I move over here. He's playing this weird-looking box right here.
May not look like a drum set, but by God, it is. It's a little box called a cajon and a little floor tom and the little 10-inch snare. Trust me, it sounds great in this room. I hope it sounds great coming through to
What's
you.
inside the box? Is it
It's
like
country.
What's
man.
inside the box? There's a
Surprise.
gigantic, there is a pillow inside that box for sure. That, just in case I get tired and want to fall asleep, I got a pillow right there with me.
I ain't never seen a
Noise.
pillow. I ain't never seen a pillow that Andy didn't want to lay on. I'll tell you that right now.
Uh-oh. Better
Tri-
watch out. Sound may
Tired of
change.
Tristan insisted on setting up a tom, because he said somebody's going to want us to play Kalijah. So we're going to play Kalijah now, going out to all of our friends out there. Mike plus Bailey Anderson, a little bit of Kalijah, a little bit of Hank Williams music going at you. Choreography by Chris Logan.
You know I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Everybody at home, y'all know what to do now. Y'all gotta help me count this one in. Hey boys, are y'all ready?
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Elijah was a wooden Indian sitting over by the door. Fell in love with the Indian maid over in a Georgia store. Elijah. Ooh. Fell in love with lonesome as can be. Just wishing he was still an old pine tree. And he always wore his Sunday feather and held his tomahawk. That maiden wore beads and brazen hopes someday he'd talk. Kalijah. And love don't ever show a sign, 'cause his heart made of naughty pine. Well, poor old Elijah, you ain't ever got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, huh, you don't know what you miss. Is it any wonder that his face is red? All lines of that old wooden head. Elijah was a lonely Indian, never went nowhere. Hot was sit on the Indian maid with the coal black hair. Elijah. Ooh. And love is lonesome as can be. Oh, just wishing he was still an old pine tree. Well, poor old Elijah, you ain't ever got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, 'cause you don't know what you miss. Is it any wonder that his Then one day a wealthy customer bought the Indian maid. Took her off so far away, but old Elijah stayed. Elijah. And love as lonesome as can be. He's still wishing he was just an old pine tree. But poor old Elijah, you ain't ever got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, Hobson don't know what's amiss. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Old Elijah, that just ahead. Just ahead. Come on, boys. 1, 2, 1,
Unbelievable.
We got a light show and everything.
We want to thank our light crew tonight.
Oh, it's a lot of energy.
We'll be back in Seattle one of these days. Thank y'all in Bowling Green.
We got Jason and Laura Lutz watching from Iowa, too.
Sweet. Oh, wow. I think it's time for a shot.
Uh-oh.
Need this water.
We got one for I know too many women at this bar.
Don't forget Young Country from that one he couldn't.
And we can't forget about Young Country as well. Well, Young Country. Should we play
Yeah, because he couldn't put it on the list earlier.
He couldn't put Young Country on the list. Oh, and he just said it. He just said it right here. And I want to apologize in advance if we missed somebody's request that's somewhere where we can't see it. Jerry Lee, our bass player, he did not test positive for any COVID-19, but he's been showing a lot of symptoms of a lot of other ailments, including poor memory and bad judgment. And so if we miss any of the requests on here, that's why. It's because of the COVID. Maybe not directly, but maybe indirectly.
I'd like to thank all the people that have been supporting that cause. Poor memory and what was the other one?
Bad judgment.
Poor memory. Thank everybody for supporting my Poor Memory and Bad Judgment Fund. It's been
You
going
just
on
showed
for
the
quite
poor
a while,
memory.
and I think they're going to find a cure someday. I just don't know when.
For bad judgment, I don't know. Look at, I think Bobby Didzik said it best, Brother Bobby.
Shots. Are those shot glasses, right?
we do Young Country? Do you?
We haven't done it in a while.
Alcohol kills your
Remember, it's got a 7 bladders.
Oh, Jeff Archer goes, every time I hear that song, it makes me want to do a shot.
And that reminds me of I Know Too Many Women at This Bar, so we got to do Young
Oh,
Country,
thanks,
and then I Know Too Many Women at This Bar. Andrew Curlin
Love
with
you,
a thumbs
Jeff.
down. We are young country. We are the pride. The sons and the daughters of American life. Our hair is not orange. We don't wear chains and spikes. But we know how to have fun come Saturday night. We know what's right. Hey, we know what's wrong. We know what we like to hear in a song. We like some of the old stuff. We like some of the new. But we do our own choosing. We pick our own music. If you don't mind, thank you. We are young country. We are the pride. The sons and the daughters of American lives. Our hair is not orange. We don't wear chains and spikes. But we know how to have fun. Come Saturday night, pick it.
Come on, A.B.
We like old Waylon. Hey, we know Van Halen. We like ZZ Top. We like country and rock. Old Hank would be proud, and Elvis would too. 'Cause we like our country mixed with some big city blues. We are young country. We are the pride. The sons and the daughters of American life. Oh, Hank would be proud, and Elvis would too. But we do our own choosing. We pick our own music. If you don't mind, thank you. We know when it's hot. We know when it's not. If you don't mind, thank you.
Hank Jr. music right there, y'all.
All the wonderful people out there, we want to thank you so much. It's so good to see you out there. It's good to see your names pop up on the screen. It's good to see some of your smart aleck remarks. And that's what I miss most about seeing you. And we're going to be seeing you pretty soon. 1,000 Miles from Nowhere looks like the next request. You remember that one?
Yeah, but we're short a bass player. Just like AJ's, we're always short a bass player.
It happens from time to time. Now, Nashville is sort of reopening, kind of. They're going to allow live music if there's two of the people. A lot of you may have seen me and Jerry Lee play together as a duo, or maybe even me and Andy together as a duo. I'm here to announce tonight a duo of Jerry Lee and Tristan, the bass player and the drummer. They're exploring some different musical possibilities through the quarantine. Now that they're allowing two people, it's going to be just our bass player and our drummer.
And we're calling ourselves ZZ Knot.
It's more of a rhythmic thing. It's more of a thing you go to and kind of, just kind of get in the zone.
It's true. It's true.
Fake news.
Fake news.
There's shots up there.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
No cure for that to my uncle, and no cure for that hair, James. There's no cure. There is a cure. There is a cure. It's a hat. It's a hat. H-A-T.
Hey, James, I also want to throw out there that my daughter, who is 16, is watching from Winchester, Tennessee, with my father-in-law, Delana Atwood. She just showed herself that she was watching.
Nice. What's her name?
I got Delana watching.
Delena's
Yeah.
watching? Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Delana. I don't think I've met her yet.
ZZ
Yeah,
Knot.
you've met them all.
Somebody loves ZZ Knot, man.
Oh, hey, Delana.
You love ZZ Knot. ZZ Knot's here.
Oh, yeah.
Josh Goodluck, what's up, brother? Long time no see. Hope you're doing good up there.
Are we doing a shot tonight? Does Jay have a Jimbo's shot? There's your shot right there.
it's all right. I'm doing one.
It's right here, brother.
No pressure.
Well,
No pressure.
I know no one's drinking out there. I know that, right? No way.
It looks like we got a ZZ. Wait a second. Wait a minute, guys. Hold the phone. My Set request. The thing we like about the My Set app is it encourages bidding. And it looks like we got a one-upmanship going on from my homes in Alabama from John Bean. John Bean, we love you. Thank you very much. We will play that song. And thanks to Jaybird Productions, AJ's Good Time Bar. Download the My Set app to request songs. And hey, what's up to all our people out there? We love you. Thank you very much for being here with us.
Cheers to y'all.
Yeah. Cheers.
Drinking was forbidden in my Christian country home. I learned to play the flat top on them good old gospel songs. Then I heard about the bar rooms just across the Georgia line, where a boy can make a living playing guitar late at night. I had to learn about the ladies, 'cause I was too young to understand how the young girls fall in love with the boys and the band. When the boys turn to music, the girls just turn away to some other guitar picker in some other late night place. Yeah, I held on to my music. I let the ladies walk away. I took my songs and my dreams to Nashville, and then I moved on to LA, up to New York City, all across the USA. I lost so much of me, but there's enough of me to say that my home's in Alabama. No matter where I lay my head, my home's in Alabama. Southern born, southern bred. Are you southern born and southern don't really know. It ain't just the money, 'cause Lord knows I'm always broke. Could it be the satisfaction of being understood when the people really love you, let you know when it's good?
Tell 'em, Jim!
I'll speak my southern English just as natural as I please, 'cause I'm in the heart of Dixie, Dixie's in the heart of me. Someday when I'm able, when luck finds a way, somewhere high on Lookout Mountain, I'll just smile with pride and say that my home's in Alabama. No matter where I lay my head, yeah, my home's in Alabama. Southern born and southern bred. Southern born and southern bred. Southern born and southern bred.
Andy Varner on the fiddle tonight, y'all. On the lead guitar, y'all, Mr. Chris Logan. Music right there, y'all.
Country music and
Woo!
We're just jamming out, having a really, really, really good time. Guys, I don't know if I know all the words to Someday My Day Will Come. I should know that. It's a George Jones song. I can't be stealing money from the Mohawks, though, if I don't know the song right. I want to come back up there and see y'all and still be in the good graces with you. 1,000 miles from nowhere.
You see that coming?
I see that.
And I know too many women at this bar, and then we can do 1,000 miles from nowhere since 1,000 miles from nowhere is kind of about the same tempo as that last song.
That's
A
right.
little bit of the original music. I know too many women at this bar. Andy Varner on the fiddle and Jerry Lee Combs on the pseudo French speaking. He speaks a little bit of French.
I know the first line of the French part,
We.
and after that, it's not very good. But my parents up in Ohio said, "Good guitar playing, Chris Logan." Your mama loves you.
He's
My
the
mama
best.
loves you, man.
He's the best.
Hey, you got your parents watching. I got my parents watching too. Got to say hi to Roxanne and Tim Atwood watching as well. So,
Roxanne, hey.
Some James Carothers original music coming at y'all right now.
1, 2, 3.
I two-step with Shannon, I waltz with Miranda, high two-time on Ashley again. I told her that I'm sorry, she ought to not worry, and we're better off as good friends. When I was with Hannah, that girl from Atlanta, Carolina, came strolling on here. Oh, and it's no surprise I got two sets of eyes looking at me with daggers again. Well, I know too many women at this bar. I've done all the right ones wrong, drink to them country songs, played a few hands with my cards. But two is one too many for my pretty wife, Jilly. I know too many women at this bar. Hey.
Je connais trop les pommes de ces bars. Il était posé, il est beau, il est baissé sur ses bars. Pero de fondo, c'est, ha ha! Pero de fondo, c'est bar.
Well, I know too many women at this bar. I've done all the right ones wrong, drank to them country songs, played a few hands with my card. All but two is one too many for my pretty wife, Jilly. I know too many women at this bar.
That French part.
Sorry about that.
I think I heard you say some filthy things.
You said some dirty
Yeah.
things there, Jerry Lee. D or C?
Hey, that's the only French words I knew.
Don't you cuss me in French.
Well, I don't know if we've said this much on this little session right here, but we'd like to thank y'all for all the Venmo tips, PayPal tips, all the support and the love that we've received since March 12th was our last official gig in a bar in downtown Nashville.
Yes, thank you so much, everybody.
And you guys have been so kind, and we appreciate you tuning in to these things that we have been able to do, and we love you for it. Glad you guys are hanging in there and still listening to us. And we hope to be out in public again soon.
We got a request for.
Say that.
We got a request for choices. Choices.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, then I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I've made. I was tempted at an early age. I found that I liked drinking. Oh, and I never turned it down. There were loved ones, but I turned them all away. Now I'm living and dying with the choices I've made. I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, then I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I've made. I guess I'm paying for all the things I'd done. If I could go back, then Lord knows I would run. I'm still losing this game of life I play, losing and dying with the choices I've made. I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, then I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I've made. Living and dying with the choices I've made.
Tom McGovern. We'll do a fast song.
Yep.
Oh, seems like we might have some good-hearted women out there at home listening to us tonight. Maybe that woman of yours, Chris. Maybe she's out there listening. She's a good-hearted woman if I ever seen one hanging with you as long as she has. A long time ago, all the dreams that just fell by the way, and the good life you promised ain't what she's living today. There she is. Really?
Oh, but she never complains about the bad times or bad things that he has done, Lord. because she just talks all about the good times that they've had and all of the good times to come.
Well, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. She loves him in spite of his behavior. She don't understand. Hey! Her teardrops and laughter will pass through this world and end. Just a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. He likes a nightlife, riding light saying good timing friends.
When that party is all over, she welcomes him back home again.
Lord knows she don't understand it. She knows the best as she can. You got any idea why, Jimbo?
It's because she is a good-hearted woman and she's in love with a good timing man.
That's right. 'Cause she's a good-hearted woman, love with a good timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways. She don't understand. That's right. Her teardrops and laughter will pass through this world and end. Just a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. Oh, somebody play something. Singing now. Well, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways. She don't understand. Her teardrops and laughter that pass through this world hand in hand. Just a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. Yes, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man.
Thanks for being together out there for us. We're coming at you live from Jaybird Productions, and I'm going to tell you the truth, this is the nicest studio thing that I've been in ever. It's got all these lights and wonderful looking things, and it's also a man cave too.
Yes. Full stocked bar, which is never a good idea if Andy Varner is in your band.
Whoa.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't. Did I say that out loud? My
Yes.
bad.
Hey, Miss Calking, we want to go play the Grand Ole Opry again too. Thank you. Thanks for being here for that.
I just got to say, this man cave is bigger than my apartment by far.
You know, well, one of these shows might be in your apartment before it's all over with. We don't know.
You never know.
We've been in quarantine so long, it's hard telling what might happen.
Stranger things have happened.
Do we know that song, 1,000 Miles from Nowhere?
Well,
We played it before, haven't we?
yeah, and I got a message from the Mohawks that said I can't remember exactly what it said, but it said something about, hey, you know, you should know how to play that song. It's on your record, Still Country, Still King. really should. I feel like I almost know it all.
Well,
You gonna do it by yourself?
I can. Let's see.
if you did it by yourself, we wouldn't help you screw it up. But if you enlist us all, you never know what could happen.
I'll tell you what. If we can take some, I'm going to try to sing it, but take it off the thing. Take it off the thing if we can, because I don't know. It's not worth money. It's not worth money. Whatever I'm going to do. Where you been, James? Well, just Nashville mostly. We'll be there in Nebraska one of these days. Someday my day will come. I won't need a thing at all. What's the rest of it, Jerry Lee?
That sounded so good. I don't think we should take one step further.
I think it goes to a 5 right there.
I think it does too.
Rami says I'll sing along just to help. Good to see you out there, cuz.
We can always play it on.
That's all right. That's all right. I'll play. I'll tell you. I'll make you a deal up there. Next time we come up to New York, I promise I'll have it down by then. Thousand miles from nowhere. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's nowhere I wanna be. I got heartaches in my pocket. I got bruises on my head. All that I keep hearing are the cruel things that you said. Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I wanna be. I got heartaches in my pocket. I got bruises on my head. In the mirror there's a vision of what used to be a man. Oh, 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 oh,
Nobody got hurt.
That one ain't on the set list.
It is now.
Thank you very much, Brother Danny. Thank you. How about singing Happy Birthday to Manisha and Tom from Doreen and Patrick? Well, that seems like probably a pretty good thing to do. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Manisha and Tom. Happy birthday to you.
We hope you get some tonight. Hope you get some tonight. Hope you get some cake and ice cream.
Couple million shots of Fireball.
And the drummer said a couple 100 shots of Fireball. Hope you get some tonight. Happy birthday, Tom and Manisha.
Mohawk Raiders says, and that's the next one. He said, I requested Seminole Wind. Want to hear Andy crank a hit up. Let's go.
Cranks it up.
Cranks it up, Andy. Ever since the days of old, man would search for wealth untold. They'd dig for silver and for gold, and leave the empty halls. And way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the sawgrass waves, the eagles fly and the honors pay in the land of the Seminole. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. Haunting me like a long lost friend, I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee Bay, all the way up to Mackinac Bay. Go across the home of the Seminole, the alligators and the dogs. Progress came and took its toll, and in the name of flood control, they made their plans and they drained the lands. Now the glades are going dry. And the last time I walked in the swamp, I sat up on a cypress stump. I listened close and I heard the ghost of Osceola cry. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. Calling me like a long lost friend, I know who you are. alligators and the guard. Seminole win. And Andrew Varner, one of the best fiddle players in the entire galaxy, not only this solar system, but many other ones that contain life. There isn't a nicer guy.
In the room.
Also in fake news, there isn't a nicer guy than James. Fake news, Miss Cocking. No, these guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
See, you can't believe everything that you see on the internet. That's proof right there.
Can you replace our request from earlier with Amarillo by Morning?
You better believe it.
Probably so. Let's do it. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for aid when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be.
Set 'em up, Joe. I've seen that one rise to the top a couple of times.
Set 'em up, Joe keeps rising to the top.
Battle of New Orleans just beat it, though.
But the Battle of New Orleans just beat it. Here's a song that it will definitely be censored very, very soon.
Dorena, what's up?
True story.
Well, in 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans, and we caught the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. We fired our guns and the British kept a coming, or not as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Whoa. Well, we look down the river and we see the British come, and there must have been 100 of them beating on a drum. They stepped so high and they made the gears ring, and we stood beside the cotton bins and didn't say a thing. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming, were not as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Whoa! Old Hickory said we could take 'em by surprise if we didn't fire a musket till we looked 'em in the eyes. We held our fire till we see their faces well, then we opened up the squirrel guns and really gave 'em well. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming, weren't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Whoa! And they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. Ran so far that the hounds couldn't catch 'em on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, we fired our cannon till the barrel melted down, so we grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. We filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his behind, and when we touched the powder off, the gator lost his mind. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming, were not as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. One more time on it. Well, they ran through the fire and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. Ran so far that the hounds couldn't catch 'em on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Whoa! If you ever have the problem of a cannon melting down, if you've fired your cannon so many times that it starts melting down, that song teaches a valuable lesson. You can always use an alligator or any other reptile. Another reptile will be a smaller caliber of a cannon, but it will still be a cannon.
Somebody said, nice hat, fiddle player.
Hey.
I just want to say that my hat was one of the original
He's got the
local
original.
hats ever produced.
Check out the logo for sure. It's your best friend. He's turning into be my best friend too, but I love Jeff.
It is one of my best friends, and he has a heart for music. And if you ever come to Nashville and want to hang out at a place and hear a lot of original music, come to the local. And also AJ's Good Time Bar, where you might see this band right here, because they have allowed us to play there for quite some time now. And we appreciate them as well.
And Rebar by the Dam, and Rebar
That's
down
right.
by Losers too. I think after this is all over, we might be playing that Rebar. Hopefully.
I think so.
That'd
So
be cool.
also the George Jones Entertainment Complex on 2nd Avenue. They kind of fed me and James for 3 or 4 or 5 years there. So
any place that's going to be playing traditional country music here in Nashville, Tennessee, hopefully that's a place that's going to give us a job to play, because that's the music we know how to listen to. We got a request for this one right here. Sit 'em up, Joe.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
They got a vintage Victrola from 1951. Full of my favorite records that I grew up on. They got old Hank and Lefty and this B-24. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. Playing E.T., I'm gonna play him some more. I'm gonna have a shot of them old troubadours. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Hey, all my neon neighbors, they like what I play, because they've heard it every night since you walked away. Every day they replace old B-24, cause every night I run a needle through walking the floor. Every night I run a needle through walking the floor. Every night before, playing E.T., I'm gonna play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. I said, sit 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Sit 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor.
How you doing, Colton? Up there in Portland somewhere, I imagine. I don't know where your crazy niece is, but hope she's hanging out somewhere up there. Killing Time has made it back to the top of the list, boys. Thank y'all so much again for tuning in tonight. Jaybird Productions putting this thing on for us. We really appreciate them. The My Set.
Thank you.
My Set request list. Here's some Clint Black by request.
3, 4, 1, 2.
You were the first thing that I thought of when I thought I'd drink you off my mind. When I get lost in the liquor, you're the only one I find. If I did the things I ought to, I still would not be fine. I keep a time grip on the bottle, getting loose and killing time. This killing time is killing me. Drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see. But if I cross that line when they bury me, well, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. lost in yesterday. I spent all my life just dying for a love that passed away. There's an end to all my sorrow, and this is the only price I'll pay. I'll keep a time grip on the bottle. I can't wait another day. This killing time is killing me. Drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see. But if I cross that line and they bury me, well, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. Yes, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. Love this next song. My old buddy, he wrote this song right here. Jerry Lee wrote this song. It's called Coming Home to You. And the fellow under that, Darren Schnedler. What's up, Darren? What's up, Darren, you old hippie?
I was really fortunate to get this song cut on the Songs and Stories album. James Carothers' album of original tunes. He did 12 songs in 12 months, and I was really proud of him for that. Little Coming Home to You goes like this.
1, 2, 3.
It's been a hard day. That's why I call it work. It ain't worth my pay. Not the way that my back hurts. But the sun is going down, and I'm driving through this town. I'm coming home to you. Everything's okay. I can let my burdens down and put my cares away. Just hold you in my arms, look into your eyes. That makes it worth everything I do. Coming home to you. Got a good night, just a couple miles ahead. In our little house, where I can catch my breath. But this traffic, it's moving so slow. Don't these people know I got somewhere to go? It's coming home to you, where everything's okay. I can let my burdens down and pull my cares away. Just hold you in my arms, look into your eyes. That makes it worth everything I do. Coming home to you. Come Monday morning, it'll be the same old grind. It's Friday night and there's one thing on my mind. It's coming home to you, where everything's okay. I can lay my burdens down and put my cares away. just hold you in my arms. Look into your eyes. That makes it worth everything I do. Coming home to you makes it worth everything I do. Coming home to you. Coming home to you. Coming home to you, one of the favorite of the merch is. That's great. Oh, I love seeing so many ex-students listening to James. Love to all of you in these crazy times. I know you're our favorite, Miss Calkin. You know that. We hope to see you soon. This song should be a hit, says Karen. It should be. It should be. And and when it does become a hit, Jerry Lee's going to start driving us around instead of we driving him around. He said, Jerry Lee, I want to commit from you. I want a commitment from you right now that if that song becomes a hit, if that song gets 50 million views on Spotify and YouTube put together, you're going to buy maybe a conversion van, maybe even a.
Man, I'm thinking maybe a Scooby-Doo van to haul us around in. I would be glad to purchase that for y'all. And it's going to have an air conditioner on the top. We're going to stay cool no matter where we drive to. Arizona, it don't matter. That's right. We're going to put an air conditioner on top of that baby, and we're going to travel the country together as a group. And you got my word on it. Thank you guys for all the support of that song. I really appreciate it.
Well, whatever you buy to drive us around in, I hope it's better than Papaw's little truck. Because even though that thing was good for going down the road in a little bit,
Nice segue. I like that.
you would not want to put a band in Papaw's little truck.
My wife is watching, and she said she's in control of our budget, so I'm not sure exactly what vehicle that'll be, boys. But whatever she permits me to purchase, I'll do it for you.
You said B-Boys? EB?
Papaw's little truck, y'all.
God bless you, Will Wing and Lon Clendenin. I see you in the comments right there. And Tracy Wing. That couple's been together forever. Love y'all. There's 5-gallon buckets and a log chain in the back. There's a broken windshield with empty snuff cans rolling around the dash. There's yellow insulators for electric fence. There's a 4-foot piece of rebar and there's a come-along winch. It was wore out when he got it, and then he drove it through the briars. The whole thing's held together with rusty baling wire. The tailgate reads Isuzu, but the grill says Chevy Low. It's a Field Road Frankenstein machine, it's Papaw's little truck. When the dust starts blowing in, don't you worry about a thing. Just grab onto the window, you gotta pull it while you crank. An old boy gave him tires and I guess they're still half good. That bed is lined with corn cobs and a half sheet of plywood. It was wore out when he got it, then he drove it through the briars. The whole thing's held together with rusty baling wire. The tailgate reads Isuzu, but the grill says Chevy Love. Just a Field Road Frankenstein machine, it's Papaw's little truck. You'd see that thing all over the place.
Like where, man?
Well, you'd see it where his buddies were playing dominoes, and you'd hear them worn out bearings every time it rolled. You'd see it coming at you in the wrong lane time to time. Squatted down with square bales that were stacked up to the sky. Well, when Papa's little truck died, he just pulled it out there back behind the barn, next to his old junk Ford Courier in his little truck graveyard. And I can't wait to see Papa when Jesus calls me up. And we're going to drive on through them pearly gates in Papa's little truck. Well, it was wore out when he got it. Then he drove it through the briars. The whole thing's held together with rusted baling wire. The tailgate reads Isuzu, but the grill says Chevy. Love, love, love. It's a Field Road Frankenstein machine. It's Papa's little truck. Just a Field Road Frankenstein machine. It's Papa's little truck.
George Jones, request, relapse, honky tonk land.
Honky Tonk Land up there at the top for Mr. John Bean. Thank y'all for listening to our original music all the time. This is my band that I'd love to take with me anywhere I can go, anywhere I can afford it. Once again, Andy Varner on the fiddle. Big boy country over there. Hot in from PCB, Panama City Beach. He went out there and socially distanced himself from a lot of other beachgoers, and he did a really good job at it. Chris Logan, all the way from Franklin, Tennessee, right there, a native Tennessean. Chris likes long walks on the beach, but he did not go to Panama City Beach with Andy.
He likes naked horseback riding.
What? Whoa. Are the horses naked or is that?
Mark Bastion, the fam's doing great. Tulsa in the house, Lon Clendenin. Right behind me, Mr. Tristan Atwood. Tristan Atwood on the drums over there.
I am here.
Right there, he's the meat behind the Ringo.
And last, by design, certainly not least, Mr. Jerry Lee Combs. Mr. Jerry Lee Combs right here.
Thank you guys so much. Love you.
Hey, James, I get intimidated every time I see that there's a drummer tuning in. Like right now, I see Kurt Olson is tuning in.
Kurt Olson, hey!
Mr. Cruella DeVille himself.
I remember that.
Cruella DeVille. We love you, Kurt, man. Hope you're
brother.
hanging in there.
We got time for one more, and it looks like it's Walk Through This World with Me. Can we play that one? And then we're out of here. Thank you so much to Jaybird Productions, AJ's Good Time Bar. Download the My Set to request songs. God bless all of y'all. We hope to see you out there in cyberspace and also in person. Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I've searched for you, so Miss Shirley. In life we search, and some of us find. I searched for you a long, long time, and now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I've longed for you so. In life we search, and some of us find. I've searched for you a long, long time, and now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. God bless y'all. Thank you very much.
This has been another great live stream from Jaybird Productions. Follow us on our social media pages to get updates for future live stream events.